in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Watson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Portugal, and they take on Turkey.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Teammates available. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they forge ahead? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Inacio. It's Bernardo Silva. Fernandes read it superbly to take back possession. Çalhanoğlu. Nuno Mendes. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Yildiz. Oh, big chance! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, surely this time! Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Silva. And it's opening up. Still alive. And a time for cool heads. Effective challenge. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? To put them in front. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Silva. Kenan Yildiz. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Bernardo Silva. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
And clears the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Çalhanoğlu. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And the pass cut out, real possibilities. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Here it is now, a substitution. Pedro Neto. And he read it well, intercepting it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Çalhanoğlu. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Plenty of support here. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Bernardo Silva. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Dias. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though. They didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Belgium against Brazil.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
João Pedro. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. Jeremy Doku. Oh, ball still in play! And it's gone behind for the corner. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. And the ball back with Belgium now. Marquinhos. Pedro. And Brazil in a position of menace, but the danger averted for now. Meunier. Throw into Belgium then. Now Meunier. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Genuine chance. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a good-looking pass. João Pedro. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. That is that for the first half here. Second half is underway. Brazil behind. Can they turn this match on its head? And teammates around him. Rasca. De Bruyne. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Belgium come away with it. 30 minutes to go then. Maxime de Kuiper. Still not clear. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And over the touchline, throw for Belgium here. Here it is now, a substitution. Tielemans. Nicolas Raskin. Doku. Lukaku. And Brazil come away with it. And Belgium have it back here.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Tielemans. Jeremy Doku. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And they're making a change. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Textbook closing down, and there's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yes, it was a close contest, but one I think they just about deserved to win. They did play the more creative football. They did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
अंकल पेड़े
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Portugal, and they take on Turkey.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from final.
It's got to be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Aktürkoğlu might be able to produce from this position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Meri Demiral. Now with Yildiz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. And a free kick here. Mert Müldür. Aktürkoğlu. Bernardo Silva. Fernandes. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And he's made headway. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. A throw has been given. And with that, the attack fizzles out. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And he's in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And giving it away. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And they have possession again. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He's got to score! Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the pass keeps them flowing. Just the challenge that was required. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neto. Oh, took the gamble. And losing possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Aktur Kolu. Yildiz! Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Time for a change then. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. And support available. Can he give them the lead? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Cleared away comprehensively. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Luis Javier Suarez. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Munoz. It might be on for them. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Vitor Ferreira. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Neto. Luis Javier Suarez. Just straying offside. So the referee says goal kick. Mojica. Can he put them in front? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Oh, it might be. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Neto. And with that, the attack fizzles out. John Arias. And they keep it moving. in search of the equaliser. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Pedro Neto. Silva. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. James Rodriguez. Oh, it's on! And he read it superbly. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Gonzalo Ramos. On to Silva. Yes, it might be a chance here. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
And a substitution in the offing. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gonzalo Ramos. Fernandes. Not an especially strong challenge. Oh, big chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Suarez. Clean challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Munoz. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Son. Isco. Lamine Yamal. It is a decent-looking attack here. There's eyes for goal. And still danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fernandes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. To take the lead. Can he put them in front? Isco. Moreno. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Vlahovic. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can they do it? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Isco. Moreno. Lamine Yamal. And Portugal moving the ball forward. Yamal! Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Lisandro Martinez. Wasteful from United. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in.
And he's broken free. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. That is that for the first half here. Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Lamine Yamal. Portugal looking dangerous. Still possibilities. And a time for cool heads. Heung-min Son. Oh, big chance. Still a chance, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Yamal. Here's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Vlahovic. And Portugal have it back now. Portugal pushing forward with it. And it's opening up. Save, but still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Fernandes. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Isco. He's in here. Opportunity still there. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Isco. Moreno. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Dendoncker. Now with Yamal. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Capdevila there to deal with it. Sané. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Lamine Yamal. Casemiro. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes has it. Leroy Sané. Oh, in with a chance! And fired against the crossbar! And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
That'll be a United throw. Heung-min Son. Dusan Vlahovic. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's an opportunity. Oh, good save. An alert reaction to tip it over. Another corner. And a solid clearance. Excellent defending. Fidalgo. And in with a real chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Sané, but intercepted. Yamal. Going well. And swiftly ending that attack. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Sané, Vlahovic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Lamine Yamal. Gerard Moreno. Opportunity, Moreno! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Vili Orban. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, full marks for getting past him. Casemiro. Leroy Sané. Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Chance maybe. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Poulsen. Well, good run and good ball control. It should be! On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Still not clear. Nesta. Fernandes. 10 minutes to go. Bellingham. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Well, it came to nothing in the end. How can he take them on and beat them? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. A bit disappointing in the end. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal up against Manchester United.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Bellingham. Will he finish? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Sloppy from Sané. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Gomez. Excellent defending. Isco. A real opening now. Well, he'll be out with himself. Ran into an offside position. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Dusan Vlahovic. Leroy Sané. Vlahovic. Patient build-up at the moment. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Sané. United might be able to cash in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gerard Moreno. Can he score? Oh, still needs clearing. And the attack fizzling out. Dusan Vlahovic. Vili Orban. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Good looking run. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Leroy Sané. And a fine tackle. Fernandes. And Portugal regaining possession. Lamine Yamal. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Yamal! Magnificent challenge to win it back. And United will get the throw in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gerard Moreno. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lamine Yamal. Can't miss, surely! And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And they will make the change now. Lisandro Martinez. Dusan Vlahovic. Heung-min Son. Not the pass he had in mind. 10 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything.
This could finish it! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Dusan Vlahovic. Leroy Sané. Lisandro Martinez. Opportunity, Moreno. Dusan Vlahovic. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Portugal against Brazil.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Dias. Neto. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Pedro Neto. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Advantage played, but now a free kick given. Casemiro. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Promising sequence. Real chance. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Silva. Neto. Casemiro. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Well, the ball lost here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball rolling again. Brazil trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Bruno Fernandes. Neto. Pedro. Rafinha. João Pedro. It's with Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Not out of the woods yet. And the danger cleared. Neto. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. And that's going to roll all the way through. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Pedro. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Pedro. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Volley. What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Diogo Dalot. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. In position. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So a personnel change then. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal against Brazil.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Pedro. João Pedro. Opportunity here. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. So a corner here. Well, he took care of it defensively. Bremer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Great sliding challenge. Vinicius Junior. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And got rid of it. Inacio. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Second half is underway. Brazil behind. Can they turn this match on its head? Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Brazil have it back now. Portugal have control of the ball again here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they continue to advance. And he must finish! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's given us away. Silva. The ball back with Brazil here. Vinicius Junior. Diogo Dalot. Neto. Now with Silva. Teammates available. Casemiro. And buying them time. Here it is now, a substitution. And an astute piece of defending. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Casemiro. Vitor Ferreira. Brilliant piece of skill. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal against Brazil.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Pedro. Portugal have possession once more. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. Fernandes. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real chance. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity, and fine goalkeeping. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Making a bit of headway. Opportunity. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Casemiro. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Pedro. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway, and Brazil have the lead, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chances on. Can he convert? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Pedro. Silva. João Pedro. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Substitution time it is here. And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Diogo Dalot. On to Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Plenty of support here. Bremer. This could level it. Oh, still in with... Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Chance to eat. Is it going to be a goal? Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. João Pedro is with Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Determined defending. He's in with a chance. In position. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And cleared away. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also...
And look at this! Oh, there's the goal! A late leveller, showing tremendous unity under the circumstances.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Casemiro. And that will be all for this game. Portugal have to be accepting of a draw, even though they certainly had designs on winning this match. Stuart, your analysis.
It will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's the Netherlands up against Portugal.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Running with the opportunity it is. It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front. And there, they intend to stay. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Depay. Oh, he's given it away. Pedro Neto. Vitor Ferreira. Well, no stopping him. A glorious chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. Vitor Ferreira. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes! Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, an opportunity here for Portugal to extend their lead. Could still be dangerous. Good piece of defending. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Nicely cut out. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. De Jong. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Underway again, and certainly dazzling football from Portugal in the first half. Will it be more of the same in the second? Will he find the net? Depay. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Fernandes. Now with Vitinha. Grafenberg. Frankie de Jong. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Tajani Reinders. Reinders. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Oh, might be. Did so well to clear it away. Silva. Inacio. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And got rid of it. And a substitution in the offing. Now they have possession in a... The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, they won most of the individual battles all over the park today, and that was key to their comfortable win in the end. It was a really composed display in a very important game.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Watson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the gameplay, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there's the goal. There's the opener. How about that?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Rodri. And Portugal with the ball again. The ball with Rodri. Attacking with vigour. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Silva. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ferreira. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Oyarzabal. Pedro Neto. And he might be through here. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Cucurella. Moving forward effectively. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Nico Williams. Cristiano Ronaldo. Committed challenge. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. So a half an hour remaining. Lamine Yamal. Yamal! Just knocked it out of there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oyarzabal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Good work from Spain to win back possession. And Portugal regaining possession. Fernandes. Well, he's certainly not alone. Possession one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcos Llorente. And it's all over. It is a story.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today? is the big question.
Jude Bellingham. It's a promising move from Portugal, but quick thinking defensively. Yamal. Can he make it count? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Jude Bellingham. On to Yamal. Gerard Moreno. Lamine Yamal. Now, who can he play it to? It was an attack of promise, but no end product. Virgil van Dijk. Rosicki. Well-timed tackle. Moreno. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Making progress is Isco. It took a nick on the way through. Now with Xavi. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this.
Oh, in with a chance! And it's got to be. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway following the equaliser. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Ronaldo, and Liverpool might be able to cash in. Kylian Mbappe. Isco. Here's Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Jude Bellingham. Isco. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Encouraging move from Liverpool. This could square the game. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So a personnel change then. Vili Orban. Lamine Yamal. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Xavi. 10 minutes left for play. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Liverpool have it all to do. This could level it. And the ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Lamine Yamal. Well, using the space, really, and he's in. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.